One player from Real Madrid that you would secretly want from Barcelona. Should Barcelona sell Rafinha at his peak value to found Bastoni?
Oh shit.
Pedri या Yamal किसे sell करोगे?
This should be illegal, man. This is not a question. I refuse to answer.
Lionel Messi made FC Barcelona और Barcelona made Messi?
I would say Batman की line है ना कि you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Welcome to EGX Creator 11. Before we start, I'd like to thank my merchandise partner, the Jersey Studio, for these absolutely amazing jerseys. And today we've got one of the emerging cooler voices in the Indian football scene. Welcome, Anshul, aka Never Offside. Welcome to the show. कैसे हैं आप?
Thank you दोस्त. बहुत अच्छा हूँ, बहुत बढ़िया हूँ और आपसे बात करने के लिए बहुत excited.
Thank you so much. तो इसी के साथ हम अपना फर्स्ट राउंड स्टार्ट करते हैं, which is gonna be a rapid fire round. थोड़ा वार्म अप राउंड है. 10 क्वेश्चन मैं पूछूंगा आपसे एंड यू हैव टू बी वेरी क्विक विद दैट.
Alright, sure.
ठीक है. सो पहला क्वेश्चन है, वन प्लेयर फ्रॉम रियल मैड्रिड दैट यू वुड सीक्रेटली वांट फ्रॉम बार्सिलोना.
Oh shit. Okay. So Gonzalo Garcia is someone who I would like to have in Barcelona because of course striker की बहुत need है and he has been performing और तुम लोग के पास Mbappe है already. Yeah, you don't need.
Exactly. Second question, Lionel Messi made FC Barcelona or Barcelona made Messi?
Oh shit. I would say Barcelona made Messi.
Who was the most street football player from Barcelona?
Historically, it would be Ronaldinho.
Fourth question थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी है. Sell one, Pedri या Yamal किसे sell करोगे?
This should be illegal, man. This is not a question. I refuse to answer. I think it should be Pedri.
Most overrated player in Barca current player 11.
Dani Olmo.
Stay loyal to the one club or build a stacked career across the club.
I personally would like to stay loyal to one club.
One signing that ruined the club's direction.
Oh, this is very easy. It's got to be Felipe Coutinho.
One player you'd build your
Exactly.
team around today.
Then it has to be Yamal. Because he is young. And of course, we know the potential that lad has. He's just 18 or something.
Okay, one word for Hansi Flick.
Revolutionary.
Revolutionary. Yeah, that's correct one. Yes.
Yeah, because he brought in a lot of changes which were not short of any revolution, given what Barcelona was going through before.
And given the budget of Barcelona, कि उनको एक सही मौके पे सही मैनेजर मिल गया एंड पूरी के पूरे फिर लेगेसी है वो तो. लास्ट क्वेश्चन, रॉबर्ट लेवेंडोव्स्की साइनिंग स्मार्ट और शॉर्ट टर्म फिक्स?
It was very smart. In fact, Robert Lewandowski has had a lot of impact in the recent years, in the last year, and especially this year as well. With an aging Lewandowski and a tentative Torres, we did so well. So, I mean, it was a very smart decision for sure.
But just to cut on that, Torres is a nice player and you guys should appreciate that player क्योंकि पहला ऐसा प्लेयर है जिसने मैनुअल के अगेंस्ट हैट्रिक मारी है यूरोप में. उसके बाद अभी यूएफए चैंपियंस लीग की परफॉर्मेंस was too good.
Yes. So Torres का बस एक point वही है when like I started calling him tentative Torres because of only one reason, that there is a lack of consistency there. So बाकी तो अच्छा ही है यार. He has scored some bangers but he has also missed a lot of tackles.
Yes.
तो वो consistency की problem तो रहेगी.
Okay. Those answers were very rapid. So that's a wrap up for our rapid fire round.
Nice.
मैं एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहा था इतने रैपिड आंसर आएंगे क्योंकि बिफोर यू बहुत सारे गेस्ट हैं जिन्होंने बहुत चीज़ जस्टिफाई करी हैं.
I wanted to justify a few things, especially Pedri वाला, because
फॉर द सेक ऑफ द राउंड यू डिड वेरी ग्रेट. सेकंड सेगमेंट है, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग सेगमेंट है और ये आपको थोड़ा सा मजा आएगा इस सेगमेंट में करने में. सो इट्स अ डिबेट एंड ओपिनियन बेस्ड सेगमेंट.
sure thing, man.
So starting up with the very first question, should Barcelona sell Rafinha at his peak value to found Bastoni plus a striker double signing?
To begin with, no.
Okay.
That's straight up no on Rafinha selling. Because what I have observed is that, especially this season or even last season, Rafinha has been probably the most impactful player in this Barcelona squad. He has scored a lot of goals, he has given a lot of assists, and the kind of intensity he brings. वो मीम देखा होगा आपने जब वो गोलकीपर के सामने वो just logged in to get the ball.
Dembele और
And
Rafinha.
that kind of intensity, exactly. That kind of intensity right now, it's only Rafinha who brings into the team. In fact, I would go ahead and say that Rafinha has been more impactful in this Barca team than Yamal at certain points. Because you see, after Rafinha got injured, we got knocked out of the Copa del Rey, we got knocked out of the UCL. Even though there were some moments where we could have done better, Yamal was leading the charge, he wanted to do better as well. He did well. I mean, you can't blame everything on one person. All 11 have to do well for a team to perform well. But then the impact of Rafinha has been massive, and I don't think selling Rafinha makes any sense right now. Now coming to Bastoni plus striker one. Of course, we need a center back desperately. We need a striker desperately. The only thing is that without selling Rafinha, even if they get only Bastoni, I would be happy. Why? Because again, with our tentative Torres and with an aging Lewandowski, we still scored a lot of goals this season. Barca scored 4, 5, 7 goals in a match. Without maybe a very classy or very expensive number 9. But where did we lose? We lost because of some silly red cards. Both legs of the Champions League tie.
Definitely.
Even and there were so many defensive errors. Pau Kubasi is very young. Eric Garcia has been stepping up, but then and Ronald Araujo, after returning from his injury, hasn't been on his top game. So getting Bastoni should be a priority in my humble opinion. और स्ट्राइकर भी लाना है, इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट, लेकिन अगर उसके लिए रफीनिया बेचना पड़े so it's not worth it.
ये थोड़ा सा कंट्रोवर्शियल हो जाएगा. फब्रिजियो रोमानो पे क्या टेक है? बर्बाद करा उसने हमारा एक्साइटमेंट या नहीं?
यार that has been, मतलब वो बैटमैन की लाइन है ना कि you either die a hero, you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. It's what it fits very nicely in Fabrizio's case because we were all such big fans. Here we go. That became a tagline there. That became like a trademark of his, and everyone started saying that यार इसका hair भी हो गया, इसका hair भी हो गया. It almost became a verb. तो Fabrizio की जो फैंडम बनी थी वो इसीलिए बनी थी और उसी सेम चीज के लिए आज उसको हेट मिल रहा है. सो इट्स अ बिट वियर्ड बट फब्रिजियो से मेरी सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम ये है कि जब मेसी का डिपार्चर हुआ था उस टाइम पे ही हैड पोस्टेड दैट मेसी इज गोइंग टू रिन्यू द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड देन इट डिड नॉट हैपन. सो दैट इज समथिंग व्हिच आई एम एंग्री एट फब्रिजियो अबाउट, नॉट दैट ही नोज दैट आई एग्जिस्ट, बट आई स्टिल हैव द राइट टू बी एंग्री एट हिम, आई गेस. सो ही is good. He's doing his job. I don't think there's anything to hate there. अगर rumors आते हैं या Fabrizio के post आते हैं that talks are advancing, तो fans ही excite होते हैं. So I think he's doing his job perfectly, except when he's not.
मेरे को मतलब इन पर्सन ही मेरा पर्सनल ओपिनियन है, मेरे को बंदा ठीक नहीं लगता क्योंकि एक तो न्यूज़ रिपोर्टर को बायस कभी नहीं होना चाहिए. वो
You think he's biased?
Yeah, I think he's biased. ही मतलब बहुत सारी पोस्ट उसके बता देते हैं कि वो बायस बंदा है. दूसरी चीज़ वो ना एक्साइटमेंट मार दी है जो 3-4 साल या 5 साल पहले होती थी ना, वो बिल्कुल एक्साइटमेंट ख़त्म हो चुकी है. फिलहाल इस साल एक पोर्टो का प्लेयर था, आपको पता नहीं शायद आइडिया होगा या नहीं. फिलहाल इस साल एक पोर्टो का प्लेयर उससे बचा के साइन हुआ है पोर्टो के अंदर. मतलब इस साल की बेस्ट साइनिंग बोल रहे हैं उसको इन टर्म्स ऑफ द सीक्रेट कि प्लेयर को एक रूमर में भी नहीं आया. मतलब फैंस को जब पता लगा जब उसने स्टेडियम में वॉक इन किया तो वो जो चीज़ है तो वो जब होता था कि एक रात पहले पता चलता था या मैच डे वाले दिन पता चलता था कि प्लेयर कौन सा प्लेयर आने वाला है, तो वो आई थिंक वो थोड़ा फैक्टर मिसिंग हो गया. तो थर्ड और मेरा फाइनल सबसे फेवरेट सेगमेंट है यू हैव टू बिल्ड योर ड्रीम 11 बाय यूजिंग करंट जनरेशन ऑफ फुटबॉल प्लेयर्स. रूल्स क्या है इसके अंदर? खाली आपको वेटरन्स की टीम बनानी है. वेटरन्स इन द सेंस कि 28 या अबव प्लेयर्स आपके स्टार्ट करने चाहिए इन योर करंट टीम 11.
In goal it would be Courtois for sure.
Definitely.
How old is Nuno Mendes again?
Nuno Mendes शायद एक सेकंड रुको. Nuno Mendes 23, बहुत छोटा है.
Oh no. Okay. तो किसको डालूंगे यार? सेंटर बैक. Okay. अगर age is a factor then I would probably put Virgil van Dijk there.
Perfect choice.
As a center back position. Ruben Dias. It should be Ruben Dias.
ठीक है.
Left back में थोड़ा confusion है. When I talk about left back, I remember Nuno Mendes for sure. I think he is currently the best left back in the world.
But वो 23 साल का सिर्फ.
हाँ.
Theo Hernandez is बड़ा है. Theo Hernandez 28 साल का. बिल्कुल एज बिल्कुल हिट करी है.
तो Theo Hernandez को रख लेते हैं.
Theo Hernandez.
I think he would be nice.
हाँ.
So that's my left back, a center back, and I think I would go with Rudiger. Virgil van Dijk के साथ I think he would complement. I'm going for a 4-3-3 by the way.
You're going for 4-3-3 ना? Perfect.
Right back. So let's keep Cancelo there. So that's my 4 defenders sorted.
Coming to
midfield, I'm gonna go with KDB for sure. KDB,
Definitely.
Bruno Fernandes. Both of them are 30 plus that I'm aware. तो वो तो आ ही जाएंगे. I think I'll go with the Rodri.
Nice.
Rodri is also 30. Okay.
He's 29.
So yeah, maybe I'll go with Kevin De Bruyne, Bruno Fernandes, and Rodri. That gives us a lot of playmaking and some
stability as well.
Exactly. Now the top 3. Okay.
Striker मैं बता देता हूँ. डेम्बेले रख सकते हो आप.
Harry Kane. I would keep Harry Kane for sure as a striker.
Harry Kane, okay.
He currently, I think at this point, he is the best striker along with Haaland. If we could talk about pure strikers.
I think better than Haaland.
On the right, we can take Mohamed Salah. Only left is left, right?
लेफ्ट विंग डियाज रख सकते हो.
Keep Luis Diaz. क्या खेल रहा है Luis Diaz इस season यार?
बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है. इनफैक्ट विंसेंट कंपनी की पूरी टीम ही बहुत जबरदस्त खेल रही है.
I'm sorry how it missed me, but I want to make one change.
Okay.
Courtois should not be in goal. It should be Manuel Neuer.
Manuel Neuer, definitely. Okay.